Aries, there's been something here in the recent past that kind of stung, like something that hurt you, some person that did you wrong. It could be in your workplace or in your community or neighborhood or family, okay? Because it making you really get moving on the changes you want to make for yourself, especially when it comes to changing your place of work or changing where you live, okay? And the guidance is here like step by step, step by step. What you need to do now is meditate and contemplate and believe in the impossible, okay? Blue moon shows up there as well, and we just had a blue moon. Trust that everything is going to fall into place the way that it needs to, okay? Because you have a goal, you have a vision for yourself, so stick to that vision, okay? And by law of attraction, sweet results await, and a change in the wind, no place like home, and it's also moving house. So it's definitely making these changes. Yeah, by the book is also a card of law of attraction and between worlds. So you're really moving from something that wasn't aligned with you anymore into something that brings you more enjoyment, peace, and contentment. You're definitely closing out this chapter of the old life. You're having that clarity and you're moving on to that vision. It will require some work, but with you putting in the work, that the small daily steps, like especially with you visualizing, daydreaming of what it is they want to come about, like you magnetize it, like you draw it into you. And the same with like if you're having things that you can do, like a routine or a work thing that you can put little effort in every single day, it will gain momentum and it will come in like with a big result. So you will feel more at peace soon in the future, and with this clarity you're unstoppable, okay? Hi Taurus. So the plans that you have been working on, you're starting to see movement on them. We're having breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand, together with gates of triumph. Success expands in your life, all right? Together with make your dreams real. Here with the spider spirit, bring your ideas to life with electric spirit and chop wood. So you've really been like following your own intuition, your own goals, and putting a continuous effort into it, okay? And that is starting to show results, okay? But you're not fully at the end goal yet, but it's like you're definitely seeing movements and returns of, you know, your time and of an investment. What you needing to work on, first of all, like I see more people coming towards you, so you're probably connecting with more people now that either can help you or that will be part of your new path in life, okay? But what I see that you kind of need to work on here is any type of fears, limiting beliefs, any doubts creeping in. So it's all about the mental energy, and I think that it comes from your past, okay? So any fear that creep up or any limiting beliefs, like try to dissect it. Like, where does it come from? Are you scared of something from your past will repeat itself? Did you try a business before and it didn't work out? Did you try to move somewhere before? Did you try to have a partner before and like that messed you up? So it's like healing those old stories and recognizing that your new stories doesn't have to be like the old, okay? So it's like trying to clear those old stories and old beliefs and creating new paths for yourself, where that doesn't have to be true. All right, so it's a lot of healing energy here and a lot of clarity in regards to your own healing. Hi Gemini, it's a very specific message here as well. If you feel more tired, or if you have felt more tired the previous week and you're starting off this week with just like resting more, feeling like you need to sleep more, trust that there's a reason for that, because I feel like here like you're closing out a chapter and it's like you're regaining your strength and energy. And also during this rest there's a lot of clearing of energies, okay? And then you also might have some type of enlightenment or like new found awakening or like clarity of what you want to do, where you're going, and it's like it's gonna like flip the energy around and you're gonna feel more stronger, more vital, more ambitious, and you know, even courageous and confident. So it's like the calm before the action, and then it's like you're waking up again to a new goal or a new sense of clarity of where you're going. All right. And then in the future, in the near future, it's going to be like there's a complete clearing of something that has been draining you, and whatever you feel like newly passionate about, or this new beginning or goal that you have, that is going to be more like, it's like the universe is clearing out something from your life so that you can focus on this new direction. All right, so I think there will be some type of messages coming in, you being approved for something, or you finding a new job that you would like and you're applying for that. So it's like you're shifting something, or like you move into a new place, so you're pursuing something new, but that takes clearing out something that you've been doing for a while that's actually been like harming your energy in some ways. But yeah, so really trust the energy flow. If you feel like you need to rest, because there's a lot of good things coming from rest. Okay, and then when you're feeling like you're having action in you, then take action. Hi Cancer. So with these cards that I'm seeing here for this week, it's quite clear that some of you would do really well with like seeking out a mentor or a coach, or someone that has accomplished whatever it is that you seek to accomplish. Okay, this could be a person like in person, or someone online, like on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, someone that has acquired, what I'm seeing here is more like a life of pleasure and passion and enjoying life. Is like the more how it was when you were a kid, you know, hopefully just enjoying life and don't feel like the burdens of it, like more enjoyment of life, and more like what's it called, like flavor and just value of life, and not like the day in day out kind of grind. So it seems like that's more you having the realization that life is too serious, or too much responsibilities, because it's you need a shake up. I feel like you just need a shake up of a life that feels more for you, you know, like just enjoy, like imagine like your teens, you go out and just have fun with your friends or whatever, and then you grow up and it's like, okay, now you're just going to work, making the money, paying your bills, coming home, watching some TV. It's like you want to get out of that grind. So if this resonates for you, seeking out a mentor, either online, like working one-to-one, or someone that you can just watch on YouTube or TikTok and just absorb the energy that they have and any tips and tricks, that would really make you gain momentum into creating that life of yourself. Okay, so really follow your intuition and seeking these people out, because they need to resonate with your own energy. And yeah, your energy will be the match. Okay, that should be the one thing that you should go off. Okay, it's a very specific message here. Hi Leo, so you're moving into a new chapter, okay, and you've been in this space of transformation, and you increased your own self-worth, okay, and also getting clear on what it is that you want for yourself. You following that inner vision, you staying focused with it. And right now you're also like getting more like-minded and more aligned people entering your lives. So it's like your new tribe is coming in, okay. That might also mean that some of them are leaving, all right? But it's very important that this week that you take some time out. We'll get 2 cards about that, and contemplate and daydream about where you're going, okay? And as you do that, there will be even more information coming through from your own intuition and your own higher self on how you best focus your energy and moving forward, because this is intentional working hard, you know. It's like you intentionally put him practicing into it. He's not sweating, he's just keep on focusing on his goal, okay, and repeating what he already. And I'm also seeing like you've been very persistent in following that inner guidance, following your intuition, you know, like even if it doesn't always make sense, but it's like it feels right? And by you doing that, you're definitely getting this new beginning and this strong movement forward. We got the chariot showing up twice. We're also having advice card here about travel, about movement. So I don't know, you might be moving somewhere or traveling somewhere soon. There might be an air sign showing up, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. But stick to the guided intuition, especially if you on a travel or where you choosing where you're going to. Really listen to where you feel drawn to, because your intuition speaks loudly at this time, especially if you take some time out to rest more, to meditate, to take showers, you know, any mindful activity. You will get the clarity. Hi Virgo. So this week it seems like you're having, you will have kind of an enlightenment of what you need to do, where you need to move, where you need to go. Seems very related to home, family, friends, like close ones, the people who make you feel like home, the people who make you feel happy, okay? And pursuing that, or if it's a place that make you feel more at home. It's definitely towards the end of the week you're going to have more of an enlightenment with that, like feel like intuitively like, no, I need to make these changes, I need to be courageous in making these moves and surrender to what my heart is telling me to do. There's a lot of healing here, and I feel like there's been something going on here in the past, kind of major soul search, major soul search, and see, like, assess your whole situation, where you are, who you are around, and where you need to go that makes you feel like home. All right. Definitely need to release the situation here, and follow your heart. Like I said, it seems like it's been a lot of experiences with the chapter that you are trying to close out, but right now it feels like more of a burden, right? Like almost like you're stuck in a place where you just want to move, and you're going to take action on it. We're getting the Knight of Swords twice here. That is like, okay, you're getting the idea and you start making the moves on it. So be patient with the process, like step by step, everything. But it is, the Fool is here, the brand new journey, and it's coming from, a place of soul searching here. You're making those plans. But there's still this advice of kind of keeping things close to your heart. So you might not reveal all your plans right now, but you definitely like starting to make the moves, maybe researching, maybe start putting the first things into action. All right. Hi Libra. So it looks like you've been working a lot on yourself and dedicating yourself to your own self-growth and following your dreams in some capacity. And I think you're only at the start of the journey, because the dreams card is coming up as an advice. There's a lot of like energy here about trying to close something out, or making the decision to close something out, something that feels more like a burden. It feels like something more like constricting. So either a person like domineering partner, domineering boss, workplace where you can't have like your authenticity and freedom, or like a place of living where you feel like you're having to live within the square. It's something that feels more I almost feel suffocated in a sense, and I feel like you want more freedom, more changes in your life. You and your loved ones are safe is coming up here. So I do think that you making these changes will impact people around you, and I think that's what makes you hesitant. I don't think it makes yourself, like, you kind of know what you want already, but it's like, how will this impact my family? How will this impact my kids? How will this impact my parents if you plan to move away, for example? So it's just that other people are like, they're your concern. But believe in magic is here and let it shine. Trust in the magic as well. So there's a lot of like, kind of, when you're stepping into power, kind of release it to the universe as well and allow them to help you, and trust that the magic will unfold as you take step forward, okay, and following your dreams. Get really clear on what it is you want and what the best case scenario would look like to you. Really try to reach for that level of attainment instead of staying stuck, okay? So try to get clear on your dreams here. Hi Scorpio. So it's been on the table a lot lately about this new opportunity coming your way, by you stepping up, stepping into leadership, and maybe getting a promotion, or you're stepping into a new role. But I'm definitely seeing you stepping into leadership here. That can even be like in the sense of family, like you becoming a wife or a husband, or just like a partner, and you're having to take on more responsibilities. You are absolutely ready for this, like I've said before there, and I feel like you're really committing to it now. There will be an increase in abundance here. Look here, begin now, take your first step. Infinite abundance is pouring into your life, and also under that, answering the call. The time is now, and I really think this is now, looking at the other cards as well, it looks like this is the time to commit to it for real. And it will bring you a lot of happiness, and I see more like teamwork coming from it. So So like even though you're stepping into leadership and like you leading, there's still this sense of a team that you have to think about others and work with others. So whether that is in a family setting or in like a new friend group or a new work environment, but there's you're rising in status in some ways, and there's money coming with it. Oh, we got the green man twice. You know, I'm loving that. Green man is a symbol of abundance and fruition, things coming into fertilization, right? And it is regards to an offer that has been there, either romantic or friendship or work, right? But it's time to get moving on this, even though you don't know how everything will play out. Trust that the universe placed this on your doorstep because it was meant for you, okay? So really listen to that and see it as an opportunity to grow as a person in your career or as a, you know, in your personal life. Yeah. Whew, Sagittarius, this is the week to start following your dreams, like wholeheartedly, okay? You're having the Fool with the Dreamer, so it's like a new beginning here, but it is following a dream. You have here the advice card Soulkin, which is like heartfelt thing you feel like it's destined for you. With the Chariot is focused energy, movement. The Knight of Wands with the World, with the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, like, you're ready to like really go all in on your dreams. We have answering the call, the time is now, with miracles, the fates, exchanging gifts, like whatever you're pursuing now that you feel like, okay, this is it, this is my thing, I'm gonna go all in, do it, because the universe will support you in this with, you know, picking up the momentum here with the eight of wands. Is really you being disciplined and really and keeping faith. And at the same time, these are three major arcana with another major arcana. This is a soul-guided, intuitive pursuit that you're having, but it really takes some type of discipline and tempering of your own emotions and not being distracted, not slacking, like these kind of things. Like you really need to be organized and disciplined with yourself here. And trust me, it's going to pay off. You got 10 of Cups, ultimate fulfillment, with 4 of Wands, you know, celebration, and especially when it comes to home and family, and bliss, contentment, satisfaction, security. So really go all in on everything now. If you need to make a little plan, like structure it, but I feel like it's a very like impulsive, intuitive approach to it as well. So if you're getting that like little nudge, like, oh, I need to do this, that bright idea, follow it, okay? And go all in, because this is the time to do it. Hi Capricorn. So something or someone that you feel love for has entered your life quite recently. It could be a project, it could be a new career, new business, or a new pet, or a new person, okay, or a new friend. But it's something here that like evokes your heart and that you feel like very passionate about pursuing. So as you're moving on to this new journey, you're also closing out something from your past. You're leaving it behind, okay? And the guidance here is like, you be at peace. I feel like there will be a lot of communication this week, and there's something here about you are on this new journey, but here towards the end of the week or even next week, there's some type of revelation coming in. It could be via communication that kind of puts you in conflict in your head. It could be even an argument with a person who maybe want to keep you in the past and not moving forward, right? But be at peace, stay grounded, keep your eye on the prize, have confidence, you know, on your new path. Because it could even be like if you give your notice to your boss or someone and they're like not liking it, or you're telling someone you're leaving and they're not liking it. So it could be someone here just not agreeing with you moving forward here, or it could be someone not believing in your dreams, right? But there's this wonderful new beginning, so you're definitely moving in the right direction. It might be a very busy week with a lot of like things on your to-do list, or you know, those weeks where you just keep on like it's one thing after another. So it feels much like that. So it's very important to make sure you get some time for yourself and to ground yourself, because when we are grounded, we can face any kind of complications or disagreements like with peace, you know, instead of like it getting the best of us. All right, so that's the guidance that I have this week, okay? Hi, Aquarius. Okay, so it looks like you're really expanding your horizons right now, and you're claiming your independence, and you're taking action and really putting in the work on something new here, especially something for yourself. So maybe it's a new career, new education, getting a new home, whatever it is. But it takes you leaving something from the past as more constricting, okay? Because we got the devil energy showing up, but with the rebirth energy as well. So it's the darkest days over. It's like you already decided you're gonna leave this energy behind, if it's a partner or a boss or something like that, and you have this new beginning approaching that you're working hard on. And as you work hard on it, you also have support from the universe with the planetary aspects at this time and the eclipses. So things are really going to gain momentum. So whatever you're doing and you feel like this is my thing to do, keep on doing it. This is the time to be really playful, but at the same time really determined and optimistic about your future. 11:11 was on the clock now as well, and I get the energy that I had from right before the eclipses. So in March, I told everybody, because I was doing a reading, I said, this is the time to really go all in and implement those little habits that will, kick things off, because you really get to into it. And now I'm feeling, especially for you having a second chance to this. Get into habits. Like, do you need to work on your own business like a little bit every day? Do you need to study a new skill a little bit every day? There's something you need to implement little by little every single day, like maybe workout routine, whatever it is. But I feel very much finances, pursuing your goals and your dreams. Do it now, because you're getting an upswing, like you're getting a boost from the universe when you do this, and that can really take you to new heights, okay? So I followed that guidance myself in March, and I started implementing and doing these readings on TikTok. And from the solar eclipse April 8th, I grew from 189 followers to 21k. Okay, so you see how that just like took a life on its own, but I had to implement little things every day. So in whatever regards that is for you, do it. You don't want to miss this boat. Okay, looking in the future, you have readiness, plenty, bounty with 10 of cups. 10 of cups is ultimate fulfillment. You're also having 6 of wands, victory, success, with the sun card, victory, success, and the fool and in the green man. Listen, don't miss the boat. Trust me on this. Whatever you're doing, you feel this is my thing, I'm gonna expand into new horizons or new levels, do it, do it, do it. You have to be like independent, playful, but really like ambitious at this point, and it's gonna go great. Pisces, you've had the kind of awakening or the idea or the guidance to walk down a new path in life. And it's like, you're walking down the right path because you feel like it's the right path, but you're not sure where you're going to end up. And you're having to work through your fears now, related to either the being seen, and what can come from that, like criticism and who does he or she think they are, like that kind of thing, or fear of the unknown, that you would like to have the whole blueprint laid out for you, but this is not the case. You're having to just follow intuition, like what makes you feel complacent and like it's not enough for you. You feel like there's something more for you. Follow that. There is the divine plan, and enjoy every step of this journey. And eventually you will see the clarity of it. The hard work that you're putting in is going to be paid off, okay? And especially when it comes to like working through your fears, all right? There's so much about law of reciprocity here. So it's like, trust that like every little thing, every effort and energy you're putting into this, like the step by step, will be rewarded by the universe. So just, even though you can't see it all, because you are at the beginning and in the in-between, just trust that you're walking down the right path. You're having 2 cards of the new beginning here in the present, and things will start gaining momentum, okay? So it's like it's going to take on a life of its own, this new path. So just trust that, like, imagine you're walking through the dark and you have a flashlight, okay? And you can only see so far with the flashlight. Just trust that you're walking in the right direction, and the further you go, the more the path will be, uplit, okay? That is how this is. The next step. You don't need to know the next 10 step, okay? Just trust that you're walking the right direction. You're very protected here, okay? So trust and follow.